Everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Okay, we are going to play as Isaac again. I know some people don't really like Isaac, but frankly, it was so much damn fun last time, and I promise you, we will not play as him 3 times in a row. We will choose someone else next time. Ideally, we won't play as anyone 3 times in a row, because I want to keep it mixed up and, you know, exciting and what have you, but it's just so much damn fun dicking around with a D6, and we made some good shit happen. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hey, we got golden to it. Nice. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I prefer playing as, characters like Cain where you have to take whatever the hell you can get, because sometimes you're going to end the game with like Monstrous Tooth like we did, because, it's kind of fun like that, but sometimes I'm in the mood to just, like, screw you game, I'm going to decide what the hell I want. I mean, you don't ever really decide exactly, but you have some control over it, so, yeah, it's just one of those things. Sometimes I'm in the mood for picking what I want, and sometimes I'm just happy for the game to kick me in the balls. This time, I'm not in the mood for being kicked in the nuts. Plus, like I said, it was just so much damn fun last run. Okay, 3 bombs is nice. We have a charge and we have our treasure room, which contains Demon Baby, which is a good item. Yeah, we'll take it. Don't get me wrong. It's not an amazing item. It's not going to win you the game, but at this point, with only 1 reroll and we haven't been to the boss room yet, which could end up being Canon 9 Tails or something, and I know I always use that as my example of something that's bad, but it's like the pinnacle of what's bad. Plus, we could get a guppy item in here and want to reroll that. I mean, we didn't, but it could have happened, so it wasn't worth wasting a reroll on Demon Baby, getting something crappy, then not even having one for something that's definitely crappy. Okay, so we get Famine, which means we wouldn't have even needed to reroll the cube of meat anyway, because you can't, or whatever. And stop hitting me, you dicks. Okay, apparently you're not going to. Right, we have a tin rock over there, so not going to worry about that right now, because otherwise I'll take yet more stupid damage, because I've already taken a whole freaking bunch, apparently. Don't take any more stupid damage, stick and move. And there goes Famine, and he hit me again, you dick. Now, ideal situation here, we get small rock, we didn't, but then again, it's kind of the ideal situation all of the time. Right now, we could look for our secret room, but I'm not going to do that, because it's usually going to be in a janky place, so let's just get the hell out of here. We know it's not going to be either side of the curse room, and beyond that, I have no freaking clue. I guess it could have been next to the shop and the treasure room. Might have been the only other place, really, but again, it's not really worth the risk. I mean, we do have a decent amount of bombs, but you just throw them away. Right, now we have a treasure room, and we have the golden chest, but we don't have a single key to our name. We got the counterfeit penny, so, hey, example right there. When we get 1 coin, we have a good chance of getting 2 instead, which means we might stand a chance of going to the shop here, but again, it'd be really nice if we go to the secret room, because that would not guarantee it, but make it a whole lot more likely. Right, we're going to use one of our bombs here to get this key, and then hopefully get something really good out of the treasure room, or at least be able to roll it into something really good. No more coins there, well, it's worth a goddamn check. Okay, now, could open the golden chest, you never know, we might get a key back, but screw that nonsense, we got the Yum Hearts. Not very good, it's not that bad either, but it's a space for items, so we re-roll it into Best Friend, and it's just me, or have we got Best Friend literally every goddamn run? Like, he seems to show up all of the time. At the very least, we can use him to possibly find the secret room. Please. You dick, Best Friend. You dick. God damn it. I don't think we've even found anything with the guy yet. I think the best we did was blow up a tinted rock, which, it's something, but, it's 1 free bomb. The guy sucks. So, obviously, we're going to come back and re-roll him, and once again, in case you're wondering why he's so bad, he can get you killed sometimes. There's certain enemies, usually the ones that shoot the lasers across the screens, like, the little vagina people, or Krampus, the Fallen, that type of thing. If the laser hits you and the Best Friend at the same time, you just insta-die. Held down. God damn it, that sucks. Okay. Well, alright then, that's a thing. Well, at least we have Steve, so we know we're going to get a good boss drop. We're either going to get Steve or Steven. We're not going to waste a reroll on that, because either one's fine with me, plus we want to reroll Best Friend ideally, or maybe we'll get enough money to go to the shop and do that, but whatever. Excuse me, almost choked there for a second. Thank God I can mute the audio. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. Anyway, he's almost dead, and good lord, I'm still choking here. Excuse me. Okay, Steve's down, and we did get Steve. Again, it's a familiar, it's okay. And I swear to God, when you get 1 familiar, we got Krampus. Probably the ideal situation here, because we didn't have much HP to expend, so we're going to get the Colt, and again, we're not going to reroll it. Anyway, so what I was going to say was, it seems to me, whenever you get 1 familiar, you always seem to get a whole bunch more after that, so this is pure conjecture, and I feel like I already said this, like even last episode, or maybe the one before, but I feel like when you get 1 familiar, it kind of increases the drop rate of the other ones, because you either seem to get none, or you seem to get a metric fuck ton. So we got 2 already, and we're only on the floor. God damn it, Krampus, stop hitting me. We're only on the 2nd floor, so yeah, I guess it's gonna be one of those runs, which honestly I'm okay with, because when you get a whole bunch of them, it can be kind of like a barrage of death. And we got a key so we can go to the treasure room. Fantastic. Kind of the ideal situation there. So, we got Steve, we got the lump of coal, pretty decent. We got a reroll back, and we can go to the treasure room, and hopefully, oh, in fact, we already went in there. What the hell am I saying? Well, we can go to the shop now, but hopefully we can reroll best friend into something better. Now, I'm going to finish the floor here because I really don't think we're going to get an extra reroll, and you never know, we might want to use it on the shop instead. Not that we actually have the money for that now, but I'm hoping between the counterfeit penny and the potential of finding the secret room, we might stand a chance of getting enough. So, you know, this may be a bad idea, but it also may be a bloody genius idea if we end up getting the notched axe or something, because personally, hey, we got the ace of spades. I guess we'll take that, but if we find more money, we can always come back and grab the counterfeit penny before we pick it up. But anyway, so, you know, personally, I think the shop has better items in general. Obviously, the item room has a potential for much better items, but it's much lower, so, you know, if you gotta reroll something, I prefer to reroll the shop, but it's not one of those things you can guarantee. It might be a good idea, it might be a bad idea. Well, we got a nickel, which ain't gonna be enough, because at the most this is going to get us 6 cents, because of course it can't double the nickel, it just gives you a chance for 1 extra coin, so. And we did get an extra coin. Well, we still don't have enough for the shop though, so hopefully, secret room pays out and then we can go in there and get a compass or something. Okay, it did, and we can even bomb in there, fantastic. Any money in the fuzz? No, because there never is. Okay, now hopefully we get something really good in here, come on. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to buy the Book of Revelations, we're going to use it, we get 1 soul hearts. Now we're going to re-roll it, and whatever the hell it is, we'll take it. The ladder. So we paid 15 cents for a ladder and a soul heart, is that a good deal? No. No, it's not. Plus, now we can't re-roll best friends, so we'll get kind of screwed over there, we'll take the ace of spades. The ace of spades! Goddamn, old head's awesome. But yes, you know, ideally, we would have got something amazing that we didn't need to re-roll, could have come back and re-rolled that piece of shit, but shit happens. Hey, we got a whole bunch of money. Nice, so we can almost afford the shop on the next floor already. I like that. And you know what, screw it, we'll open this. We got the Empress card. It's a good card, but was it worth the key? Probably not. Now, I guess we could go back and buy that key, and it was half price. Well, kind of half price, so screw it, I guess we'll get that. Because you never know, we really should get an extra 5 cents on the next floor, so this is probably a good idea, but it remains to be seen. Either way, we now know we can go to the treasure room, if nothing else. Well, this floor is done, let's get the balls out of here. Now, was it a good floor? Kind of, yes, because we did get the ace of spades, we got the Empress card, we got the lump of coal. I can't remember what the hell we got from the boss, but we liked it. Hey, it was Steven. We got Steve, we got the lump of coal, we got the Empress card, we got, you know, some money and stuff like that, and the ace of spades, so all in all, pretty decent, but you know, the shop really sucked us, and so did the treasure room, but hey, we have the ladder, so it's not much, but it's something. If we get flying, it makes it completely and utterly pointless, but usually you don't get flying. Well, to be fair, you kind of usually get flying, but you never know, we might not, or at the very least, in the meantime, we can get some more shit when we don't have it, so you know, it should pay for itself, but that remains to be seen. And we have conga liners. Good lord, I hate these enemies. However, with the ladder, at least we have a bit more opportunity to actually dodge the bastards, because they can pin you in very, very freaking easily. And we got the sense. Okay, so 3 more, we can afford the shop, and there's a tinder rock over there, and a chest. Now, hopefully, no, stop it. Okay, no, Steve, stop shooting the green thing. We're gonna leave the green thing so he does that. Perfect. And we're gonna, oh, don't shoot me. We gotta let him blow up the tinder rock. Okay, so now we can afford the shop, and we don't even have to use bombs on this. No, stop it. Stop shooting the green thing. Come on, buddy. Over here. Oh, over here. Perfect. We got soul heart and a card out there again. Because we have the ace of spades, we get the card. Otherwise, you don't normally get it from tinder rocks. Answer 2 hearts, which, hey, the compass. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. The 2 hearts card, we could use it on a blood bank or something, get some more plays, potentially get the blood bag. I think I said the blood bag in the first place, but you know what I mean. We use it on the blood bank, potentially get the blood bag, or at the very least get the IV bag out of the rotation and then re-roll it and get another item. But you know, we need an arcade for that, which looks like we're probably not going to get one, but you never know, there could be one at the top left. Okay, so we have another mini-boss up there, we've got treasure room, and we have our boss room, and we ain't got no keys again to actually get in there. So hopefully we get one here, or the worst case scenario, okay, we didn't. We're gonna say worst case scenario is we had to trade a bomb, but whatever, man, let's go kill the boss. And you know what, I'm okay with this, because this is gonna get us a second, oh god lord, stop taking damage. This is gonna get us a second level cube of meat, which means it's gonna shoot as well as protect us, which essentially is one more familiar, so yeah, again, it seems like, stop taking damage, me, holy shit. Again, it seems like one of those runs where we are just going to get a butt ton of familiars, and again, I'm okay with that. There are better things, but there are also worse things. Right, so the boss has been taken care of, and I almost forgot I had the ladder. Good lord. I swear to God, they need some kind of visual indication on screen, like maybe just a picture of the ladder somewhere to show that I've got it, because my brain, man, it can't handle it. It's one of those things, it's like if you picked it up in a Zelda game. You'd remember you had the ladder, because you always have the ladder from that point onwards, but in Isaac, you can get the ladder, beat the run, or die, or whatever, and then start a new run, and you don't have it anymore, so you get used to certain things, and then you forget that you don't have them anymore, or that you do have them. For example, flying. Say you do 2 runs in a row and you're flying when you beat the game. You might start the next run and then just run straight onto some spikes, because in your brain, you still have the flying, so yeah, I don't know, I feel like they need visual indications on screen. Is that gonna happen? Hell no, probably not, but we can hope. Okay, we got a whole bunch of bombs, a pill, and a tarot card, and the pill is probably gonna screw me over, but whatever, let's take it. Tears up. Nice. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna get the Emperor card, which is a really handy card in the late game, but for now, I guess we'll stick with the 2 hearts. Hopefully we can make some use out of that on this floor and then carry the Emperor card with us, but if we don't get an arcade, or, well, we didn't, so I guess we'll take the Emperor, but honestly, I'm kinda tempted to go with this. Either way, we're gonna gamble on this guy, and he gave us nothing. You're a dick, sir. An absolute dick. Well, we have 7 bombs, so we really should be able to find the secret room. Hopefully we get enough money in there to make him pay out, or at least a good item or something, you know? Something. And where the hell is it? I don't know. Also, we don't have a key, so we can't actually go to the treasure room, so hopefully, if we do find the secret room and get some money, we'll actually get a key from Judgment, but I guess we kinda have to play this, please, for Christ's sakes. Okay, we got the chest, and it gave us some money, and a tarot card, which is the lovers, which, kinda like what we had anyway. Okay, well, screw it, I guess we gotta give him our 2 cents, at least give me a key, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Okay, now I'm happy. I'm still not happy that you didn't pay out, but you never know, maybe we'll find some kind of money in the treasure room. I'm not even entirely sure that can happen. I mean, you can get patch and boy in the boss room, but I don't think you can get money in the treasure room. We should probably open that golden chest, because that might give us money for Judgment, but at the same time, you know, treasure room, so screw that. And we found the secret room, which contains the Book of Belial, which is not a bad item, but I'm gonna re-roll it because I want to keep the dice, and we get Bob's Rotten Head, which is a pile of shit. Well, alright then. Well, may as well use the damn thing for a shortcut, not that we actually need it. Yeah, we got another coin. Fantastic. I swear to God, if he pays out with this coin, clutch play. Absolute clutch play. I guess we may as well go back and do that first, because either way we're gonna have to swing by the treasure room, so, you know, just to save a little tiny bit of backtracking. Now, please, give me something amazing, you dick. Oh my God. That is such bullshit that he paid out then. And I'm so happy about that. To be fair, we didn't give him that much money, so yeah, that went pretty damn well, and we are gonna take the Emperor card, because again, it's very handy in the late game. Do we want to hold it that long? Not really, but if we have to, we have to. You never know, we might not get a better card, so worth a try at the very least. And you know, if nothing else, it's a teleport, so maybe we want to go to the boss room right away for whatever reason. Maybe we have a reroll ready, we can do that. And we can also go in the treasure room here, and we get Lord for 2 more HP up, a little bit of a speed down, but still, 5 heart containers, we got left here with 2, so that's very, very good. All thanks to Judgment, so good guy. I mean, I know I called him a dick and a bastard and a few other names, but in the end the guy came through for us in the clutch, so you know, I like him now, but I probably won't like the next one, because again, we're kind of in the same position here where we have no money to our name and not a single key, so if we come across another Judgment, he's probably going to screw us over, because frankly, we got really lucky on the last one. You know what? Another health down pill. I think I won't take that. That sucked. And again, considering we got a health down pill, 5 heart containers right now, that's pretty goddamn good. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. Now, hopefully, we get a good deal with the devil, and we can use those heart containers to actually get some offense, or, you know, something good in the process, like maybe flying instead. And we got the High Empress, which we can take to the boss and probably one-shot it. It depends if the boss dodges or if it's an extremely tanky boss like Gertie or whatever, but generally speaking, it usually one-hits him, so basically a free boss kill. We have another golden turd. Now, hopefully, well, at least we know we can't get the counterfeit penny out of this. At least I don't think you can. Pretty sure you can only get it once, so hopefully we'll just get 1,000,000 dimes, but probably not. At least one, I'll be happy. Now we got like 6 cents? 5 cents? Yeah, 5. Well, that's something, I guess. So if we get a really good secret room, we can probably afford the shop. We know Greed ain't in there, because we can see there's a mini-boss on the floor, and it's not in the shop, so it's probably Greed in the secret room, which means secret room's gonna suck. But again, Greed drops money, so you never know. Sacrificial dagger. Okay, let's talk about that sacrificial dagger. Now, as far as I know, and this may be wrong information, but from what I've read, Apparently the sacrificial dagger does not actually block shots, it is merely like a knife that spins around you that you can use to do damage. Still pretty good, you know, in certain situations. For example, if you have the Polaroid invincibility, or I don't know, the unicorn horn or something like that. It's a good item, don't get me wrong. However, if it doesn't block shots, then I'm much less inclined to take it. So we're gonna try and reroll it, but you know, if we have to use our... Stop shooting me, you dick! If we have to use our rerolls on the shop or the boss room or something, then we can always take that. It's not the end of the world, but ideally, if we get the opportunity, I want to reroll it, because again, if it guards me, that's great, but I don't think it does, so... You know, maybe I'm wrong about that, feel free to correct me, but that's what I read. Hey, free booty, my favorite kind. Okay, in fact, before we go fight the boss, we're gonna get one more charge on the dice, so we can go in the boss room, use the High Priestess, hopefully one-shot the boss, get a charge on the dice, hopefully get a deal with the devil, or at least have the charge ready in case we need to reroll Count 9 Tails or whatever. Then we'll come back, grab the devil card, and then keep that for maybe the next boss, or, you know, whenever. So, that's kind of the situation we're going for here, but we'll see how that turns out. Now, do I think we stand a good chance of a deal with the devil here? No, because we have taken some red hard damage, and typically I find whenever I take any whatsoever on the floor, I usually don't get one. You still can, but it seems way less likely, so it might be a really bad idea. Who freaking knows? Now, I could use my one note of the key to go to the shop, but again, we have nowhere near enough money for that, so it's probably a really bad idea right now. And I guess we'll look for the secret room over here. Hey, we found it. That was bullshit. Holy shit, now we can't afford the shop. So now, do we want to go to the shop before we go to the boss room? Well, I guess we don't have the charge either way, so we may as well go take out the boss. If we don't need to reroll it, then we have it for the shop. And we have this guy, which will also drop money, which is nice, but High Priestess ain't gonna do too great here. And I took damage. Well, shit. Well, at least we took out one of them, but again, a double boss like that, kind of not ideal for the foot, but still, made my life easier, if nothing else. And there it goes, deal with the devil? Yeah, didn't think so. Well, we got an HP upgrade, which we don't need to reroll. We have some more money, and we got our dice charge, so now we can go to the shop knowing great ain't in there. And what do we want now? Probably the habit, honestly, because I'm trying to think what I would prefer. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 9-volt, the battery, they're all good, but I think the habit trumps them. It's kind of not really debatable, so yeah, the map might be okay. Would I reroll the map? Probably not, because I will reroll that, and we get pills, which may screw me over. You know what, we're gonna leave them for now. We'll talk about that, but I'm not happy with that situation. We have something, I can't remember, it's the sacrificial dagger, so it looks like we're not gonna be rerolling that. And we are not actually gonna get another charge here, unless... In fact, no, I don't think there's any way whatsoever we can get a charge. That sucks. That really sucks. I mean, unless there's another room to the south of the one below us, but seems incredibly unlikely. Either way, we got 2 soul hearts and another key, which is nice. No, didn't think so. Well, we can go to the cast room. You never know, we might get a guppy item in there, or some good pills, or something. Let's put it this way. If we go in there and we get good pills, then we'll take the pills, because they're probably going to be good. We didn't get any. Well, alright then. Okay, well, let's go take on our mini-boss. Hopefully it's Gluttony and we get HP upgrade. It's not Sprite. Well, we're going to get, I believe, a tarot card. Maybe some... I think it drops a tarot card. Yes, okay. Well, we got 2. We got the Wheel of Fortune, which is basically a free item on the chest, but it's a little bit early for that, so I guess we should play it a bit and then maybe blow it up afterwards. Oh, okay. Well, that simplifies that situation, I guess. We got another Emperor card. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the Emperor card just to waste it to teleport to the boss room, because it's probably... I guess it's probably a little bit closer to the Sacrificial Dagger, but actually, it's probably not. Wait a minute, how the hell did I get a reroll? I didn't think I was gonna have enough. Okay, I guess I completely misjudged that. Whatever, we got a reroll, so... Do we want to reroll the Sacrificial Dagger or the pills? I think we'll take this, we'll reroll the pills, because, again, we don't have any pills so far, at least that I remember. In fact, we got a HP down, so just based on that alone, it's probably going to be bad pills. You know, the rest of them could be HP upgrades, tears upgrades, speed upgrades, balls of steel, pretty fly, but, you know, the only pill we have to judge it on is bad. And the potable slot is also really freaking bad. Well, that was a bust. But still, we have the compass, so at least we got that going for us. Okay, well, we still have the Emperor card. I guess we'll take that. I kind of want the devil, but neither do I want to backtrack, so screw that. And you know, I mean, logically speaking, the devil is not as valuable as the Emperor, because as I say, you know, you can use this on the late floor, maybe a double utero or something, just to go straight to the boss. Probably save us a whole bunch of hassle and damage and, you know, whatever else, but at the same time, we don't really want to carry it for that long. Having said that, we are on the depths one already, so You know it's not that long to carry, and there's no guarantee that we're going to get better stuff. However, we are getting better stuff, mostly because of the Ace of Spades. Now, I guess we'll take the High Priestess again, use it on the boss fights, and then we'll come back for the Emperor card, assuming I remember, but who freaking knows. Now, hopefully this pink champion fella here gives us a key or something, preferably a key, really, because we can't loan those. Why don't we got 1 more cents? Probably absolutely pointless, but hey, whatever, it's free. Now, here's the bad thing. We don't see a mini-boss on this floor, and we have the compass, which means greed is almost certainly in the shop, and we are not going to take 9 lives. Usually I would take it, but I'm not going to give up 5 heart containers to do that when we have no guppy items already, so, you know, we'd probably just chuck away 5 heart containers for nothing. We could get the other 2 guppy items after now, but incredibly unlikely. If we had at least 1 by now, I might think about it. 2, definitely, but 5 heart containers for nothing? No. No thank you. Right, we have our charge. Now, here's the question. Do we want to... Stop shooting me! Dicks! Do we want to use it on the treasure room, or do we want to use it on Guppy? Probably Guppy, because I believe the curse rooms have the deal with the devil pool, so... yeah. Chocolate milk is shitty. Really shitty. However, once again, we are going to want to use it on the Guppy, because we could get another Guppy item that isn't going to take us down 5 heart containers. We could get the Mark or the Pact or Flying or something, so this is worth it in my opinion. We got Sister Maggie, which is actually not bad. She does more damage than most familiars, but is it good enough? No. No, it's not. And there's our Emperor card that I will probably forget is actually there. Okay, let's go get another charge again. We'll go back, reroll Guppy. We are throwing away our soul hearts doing this. And that nickel, I was going to say nickel is nice, but I forgot we have way too much money. And we probably ain't going to get another shop anyway. And even if we do, it's probably going to be 1. And knowing my luck so far, it's probably going to be the notched axe in there, which pretty sure it might be. In fact, yes. I'm going to go out on the limb here and say the notched axe is one of the worst items in the game. It's, I would say, the worst shop item, even worse than the portable slots, which typically we had already. Okay, 2 more rooms. We'll go back and reroll Sister Maggie. Now again, Sister Maggie, not bad item. And again, exactly what I was saying about the familiars, so maybe we should take maybe we should go reroll Chocolate Milk first and maybe come back to that, because Sister Maggie is not bad, whereas the cat was, so that might be a better idea, but it has a potential better payout, but it's kind of risky, so we'll see how we go. I don't know, okay? It's at that point where it's good enough that we should, you know what, screw it. We'll go back, we'll take Sister Maggie, because Sister Maggie, again, she does a decent amount of damage. We're already collecting familiars, so we may as well frickin' have another one. And then we'll go reroll Chocolate Milk, which is probably going to turn into a piece of garbage anyway, so we are probably going to need the extra rerolls. And even if we don't, I'm okay with picking up Sister Maggie. Yes, we could have got something a lot better, but we could have equally just thrown all our rerolls away and not got anything in there, or at least something not as good, or, you know, not even got to reroll this, which turns into an Infestation, which is a good example of something that is just not good. It's not awful, but it's just not good enough. You know, we have a whole bunch of rooms left here. We can probably get at least 2 rerolls, maybe even 3 or 4, so to take Infestation in that situation, which, by the way, rams, just ain't a good idea in my opinion. Okay, now, I'm opening this mostly just because we have an abundance of keys right now, which is a nice change, and mostly really for the reroll charge. And again, we are clutching this goddamn card tightly to our chest, which is kind of an apt example there, so that we can just smash the crap out of the boss. Now, who is our boss gonna be? We're in the depths, so we're not gonna get any Necropolis bosses, obviously. I'm trying to think what bosses there are in the depths. Probably Peep. Is Peep a depths boss, or is that, I think it might be Chaos. I have no freaking idea what the hell you can get here. I know you can get War, but beyond that, my brain ain't working right now, so I'm gonna guess War, which might be a good thing, because, you know, we can get a 3rd level Meat Boy. You know, we wouldn't have the defense around us, but he does do pretty good damage. It also screws you over and kicks your bombs all over the place sometimes, but I think generally speaking it's pretty good. Would I prefer the defense? Yes, because we only have the dagger, and the dagger apparently does nothing defensively, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. We have the new pill. I think it's a new pill anyway, and there's a ton of blood. Is it new? Yes. Okay, please be good. Bad trip. It's like literally the definition of not good. Okay, well, 1 more room and we're gonna get charged. However, that's a long way to backtrack, and we are right next to the shop and the treasure, the boss room, so we should probably check those out first, because at the worst case scenario is we're gonna waste 1 room's charge, and we don't even do that, because apparently there's nothing in here. But we do get greed, so we did technically waste the charge. However, you never know, we might get lucky and you might drop the Steam Cell, which is gonna be something we can reroll. Hint, hint. Drop that, yes. Perfect. Okay. Now we should be able to reroll this into a shop item, hopefully the map or the Nun's Habits. Come on, baby. the map. Yeah, we'll take it. I said we would, but again, I'd prefer the habit, but it looks like it's just not going to happen, so, I mean, we could get the habit on the next floor, but the game don't really want to seem to give me that. I mean, we get it all the goddamn time, but it's just so damn good. And I just realized I did not need to use the bomb here, and that's exactly what I was saying earlier with the ladder. I forget I have it every goddamn time. Well, it's not really like we're low on bombs, but still, kind of annoying. Fish head can suck on all those. Now, assuming we get enemies in here and the room up the top or the one down below us, we will definitely get at least one more recharge. Now, again, here's the question. Do we go use that on the boss fight? I think probably yes. We'll clear out 2 rooms, go take on the boss. Hopefully don't have to reroll anything there, then go back and reroll the infestation over on the left, which, yes, is a long frickin' trek and I'm a lazy man, but it's worth it because you never know, we might get polyphemus or even technology or just, you know, something that's just better, which, frankly, is probably about half the items in the game that are better, so equally we could get a piece of shit, but we have a good chance, in my opinion, of improving on it, so it's worth the time and the effort, so we'll see how that goes. Right, we got Gish. Now, don't jump, you son of a bitch. Take your time, and boom! You busted. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn, I don't think that did any damage. God damn it. Why, let's look on the bright side here. We got an easy boss fight, and we're gonna get Gish for it, which is probably the best familiar in the game. It's kind of debatable, but in my opinion, it is. And it adds to yet another familiar to our ever-growing freaking posse that we got here. Plus, so that way we don't have to waste a reroll. So there's a lot of pluses here, but it really sucks that that missed him. Like, really sucks. Now, do we get... No, we don't get to deal with the devil. Screw you, Satan. You son of a bitch. I never liked you. Even though I'm pretty damn sure last run I said you were kind of an alright guy. I take it back. You suck. Right, now let's go reroll this son of a bitch all the way over here. This is one thing... I mean, look at us. We are slow as shit. This is the one thing I cannot stand about having the dice, is you have to walk so slowly. So slowly. Now, what might be a good idea is that we use the Temperance card, because we have a whole abundance of HP here. There's some laying around on the ground. Pretty damn sure some in here. Yeah, there's a lot in here. So we use the Temperance, hopefully get the blood bag, or at least the IV bag, but hopefully the blood bag, because either way we gotta reroll infestation. I mean, worst case scenario is we could reroll IV bag, get something good, go pick up infestation, because it's passive. It's not good, but it's passive. Oh my god. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna do. And we get 10 bombs, which we'll take because we are no way going to get 2 rerolls. And honestly, I don't even want to take infestation because we are already slow. And I may be wrong about this, I haven't actually looked, but I'm pretty damn sure infestation is a speed down. So if I'm wrong about that, I do apologize. But frankly, if we don't get a reroll, I just don't even want to take infestation because it's one of those things. Yeah, maybe if you take a hell of a beating, it might spawn enough flies to make a little bit of difference, but I do mean a little bit of difference after you take a hell of a beating. And if you take that much of a beating, frankly, you're probably gonna die from losing HP anyway, so honestly, I think it's a non-factor. I think the speed down, if it is indeed a speed down, and I may be wrong about that, but I think it is. And again, I apologize if I'm wrong, but I think it's a speed down, so we are just gonna overlook it, because the worst case scenario is we lose a few flies, and frankly, don't really matter that much, so screw that shit. Okay, whilst we're here, we gotta check very quickly for the second secret room. Wasn't there, so frankly, screw this floor. Now, like I say, I have no reason to actually believe the infestation is a speed down other than pure conjecture. Hey, we do get the habit, nice. Because I swear to God, I know it makes your character visibly fatter, and the only other item that does that I know of is lard, and lard is definitely speed down, so you know, I always feel like when I pick it up, I'm slower, but that could just be, you know, me sort of projecting because my character seems fatter, so maybe it's not. I have no reason other than the fact that I think it is to actually know that, so again, I do apologize if I'm wrong, but I really don't see it actually being a factor. Maybe it would be, but I really don't think so. Hey, where the hell are you going? Come here, buddy. You're supposed to be trying to kill me. Stop running away. What is that guy doing? Hey, we can get this pill, which is a tears up. Fantastic. We actually, hey, pick up the card. We actually get a good pill. About damn time. I mean, yeah, I know we got tears up before, which is how we knew what it was, but it was a long freaking time ago. And we are about to be on the wound once we beat this floor, which frankly is not that big of a floor, and I guess to be fair, we do kind of want to go everywhere, so we are probably going to have to clear out the entire thing. Hopefully, we can get the blood bag in the arcade. Now that we got the IV bag, we know if it does pay out, it's guaranteed to give us that, and the speed upgrade, as I mentioned, because we're slow, would be very nice. And the other thing I just remembered, I don't know how I forgot, but the other thing I just remembered is Nun's Habit plus Blood Bank equals a whole bunch of freaking rerolls, so if we get a piece of garbage in the treasure room, or maybe a guppy item again, or something that we don't really want in the curse room, we can always use the Blood Bank. It's going to be a whole lot of backtracking, but we can always use it and just reroll the ever-living shit out of it, assuming we get HP to do that, because we're a little bit low on HP right now, but we do have a lot of money, so we can always gamble if we need to. Now, what do we get? Dead bird, reroll. X-ray gold, aren't that good? Yeah, fuck it, we'll take him. It's too damn good to pass on. Don't get me wrong, it's not gonna find us that many secret rooms, because we don't have that many floors left in the game. However, I'm hoping that the secret rooms it does find us are gonna give us good items like potentially flying, or, you know, slowing shots, or just something that we need. Not that, for example, or Eternal Hearts from the second secret room, so in my opinion, it's worth picking that up, but it now means that we don't really need those rerolls, but like I said, it's probably not a bad thing, because we're already, like, past the half-hour mark, and we are nowhere near done here, so it's probably going to be a long video anyway, so it's probably a blessing in disguise. Now, hopefully, this actually gives us something good in here. It will be about damn time, because every other one has sucked. No 3 cents that we don't even need, but hey, whatever, at least it's not a kick in the nuts, I guess. Kind of feels like one at this point, but at the same time, we have a Polaroid. Well, what we could do with the Polaroid is use it to play the Blood Bank even more, so if we do play the Blood Bank, we will probably take the Polaroid with us and then come back and get the Ace of Spades, but honestly, we'll probably have finished the floor by that point, so do we even need the Ace of Spades? Because all we have left is the boss fight, and since we don't have the double trinket item, we aren't even gonna need the Ace of Spades anymore because we can't carry it. So I guess, yeah, we'll finish the floor with the Ace of Spades to get more cards. We'll come back and get the Polaroid, and hopefully that will guarantee us a payout from the Blood Bank. But hey, a bad trip. That's good as well, because now that will turn to a full health pill when we go down to half a heart, which means even more chance to get that delicious blood bag. Yummy! Now, how do I think the run's going so far? Honestly, not too bad. I mean, we don't have that much offense, let's be honest here, but between the familiars, the slowing shots, the reasonable defense that we have by way of the orbitals, assuming the dagger actually does anything, but even if it doesn't, we still at least have the cube of meats. We got the bad trip pill, so we have a good heart containers, we got the habits. You know, I think we stand a good chance at this point. Are we overpowered? Hell freaking no. Are we even powerful? No. Could we become powerful? Yes, but probably not until the chest, so we are going to have to play pretty damn well in the meantime, or get exceedingly lucky, because I wouldn't say we got unlucky, definitely not, but have we got lucky? In some situations, but generally speaking, no, not really. Just mostly a whole shitload of familiars. Okay, let's take our bad trip pill, and again, we are going to play the ever-living crap out of this, and I have just realized I forgot the Polaroid. God damn it. Hey, we got another bad trip pill. That's extremely freaking handy. If we do not get a payout between, you know, how many, 6, 12, 18 freaking heart containers, if that does not give us a freaking blood bag, something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Plus, we're getting a whole bunch of money, so we can always gamble for more hearts if we need to, which we very well may. Now, hopefully, we don't even need the Polaroid here, but it kind of looks like we might. At the very least, it would have potentially got some more rolls, more place on the damn thing, but I'm hoping it doesn't really matter. Anytime. Hey, there we go. Okay, now it sucks that I had to use half a soul heart to actually get to the amount of HP for it to become a full health pill, but what's half a soul heart, really? It's nothing, so it shouldn't really matter. Now we're gonna do it again, and again, and then, and again, apparently. Come on, man, just pay the freaking hell out. Really? Okay, I guess we're gonna do this whole song and dance for a third time. Now, what I was saying about, oh, we should be guaranteed a payouts. No, apparently I'm a lying son of a bitch. Come on, seriously, if we don't get it on this, we are gonna have to start gambling, and I really don't want to. Come on. Okay, final play on this bastard, and we got some HP. Now I'm gonna blow you up, because frankly, I am very, very bored and we have far too much money. We'll go at this again, but I really don't see this actually working. Hey! Suck it. I really should have just took the Polaroid in there, because those extra plays would have been handy, but hey, didn't actually matter in the end. Now, Would it have been nice to actually keep a full health pill? Yes, you're damn right it would have done, but we got the blood bag. Is that more valuable than a full health pill? No, but it's still pretty damn good. Plus, we get speed up, which we needed, so you know we're in a decent position, and you never know, we might get another one. In fact, didn't we leave one in this room down here? I'm pretty sure if we did, that means it didn't even matter. I think I left one down here. I swear to God, I may be wrong about this, but I swear I left something down here. Please tell me it was a full health pill. Oh, there's the Polaroid. Okay. It's not what I was hoping it was. Damn it. Okay. Almost got pinned in there, and at least we took out a champion, and we got another key. Which, what's that guy doing down there? Okay, well, I'm okay with that, because, you know, free kill. Don't run at me. Okay. Well, whatever, we have 11 keys. Are we going to need them? Probably not, but you never know. We might pick up Guppy's Town in the curse room or something, because we could still get some in the womb, and I believe even on the cathedral. And we have a judgment, which is convenient, because we got rerolls out of the ass. Oh, in fact, no, we don't have rerolls out of the ass. Blue candle. I'm going to reroll it, because we already done a bunch of blue candle runs recently. Now, we should, in fact, we will, as long as there's actual enemies in here, or at least, you know, we have to go in the room on the right, which I don't really want to do, but if we have to do that to get the charge, we'll do it. We'll reroll that. If we don't get something good, we can start hurting ourselves. You know, maybe we'll go to the curse room door or something, because it's only going to be half a heart. I could use bombs, but it's a waste of bombs and a waste of HP, so yeah, worst case scenario, we'll just start beating the crap out of ourselves to get some more rerolls, and god damn it, I didn't mean to do that. And then hopefully get something good. Well, may as well do one now. Kind of a waste, but hey, whatever. Okay, this time be good. No, the magnet is crappy. It could potentially get us some stuff in the womb, but it's incredibly unlikely. Right, here's what we're gonna do. Well, damn it. I got hit, so we may as well take another hit and just get the damn charge. It's a waste of HP, like I say. Hopefully, they won't come back to bite me. And I guess we should play this. Hey, I'm happy about that, because that means I don't have to. Right now, this time, we're gonna go back and reroll it again, and again, if we have to go do more rooms, we will. The pad is terrible, holy shit, game. Holy shit. Okay, well, fuck it, you know what, it's not worth us doing that room all the way over on the right, because assuming there's no other rooms there, which I have no reason to believe there is, it's not gonna be enough to get us a charge, even if we do the room next to the boss room, so we're just gonna come down here and take some more freaking damage, because we may as freaking well. Let's go just get beaten up on the curse room door. It'll cost us 1 heart, that's not that bad. Then we can come back, reroll the damn thing again, and then ideally, we go to the room on the right, then the room outside the boss room, then beat the boss, then we have a charge ready in case we get cat and nine tails or something as the boss drop, because obviously, we can't leave the boss room once we go in, so we want to make sure we have a charge by the time we beat that room. Now, we could take damage on the fight, we might get a charge anyway, but there's no guarantee of that. Also, we just plain don't want that to happen, and why the hell am I going in the shop? Pay attention, brain. Pay attention. I don't care, we're gonna go hard on this shit. I want something good, goddammit, and I'm not leaving until I get it. Well, the remote in there is kinda cool, but, you know, it's not good enough. I'm sorry, it's just not good enough. So, again, we're gonna take some more freaking damage, which, yes, is a waste of my HP, but I'm lazy. I'm gonna get Guardian Angel, you know what, that's good enough. And that's not me settling, that is actually a very good item that drastically increases our chance of success. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go play the ever-living crap out of this. Do I want to? No, but it's gonna be done. You know what, I'm quite happy that blew up, because holy shit, I don't think I've ever lost that many times in a row. And not to mention all I wanted was HP, it wasn't giving me a goddamn thing, so screw that slot machine. Worst slot machine ever, and I cannot believe I just got hit again. Now we're in danger of dying, as you might be able to tell, which is not a good thing. In fact, it's a very, very bad thing. The plus side, however, means that we now will get a charge after the boss fight, so I don't actually have to go do that room over there. God damn it, but now I have to play this. You son of a bitch. There we got a bad triple. Okay, you know what? This is perfect because now, hey, we got balls of steel as well. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We're gonna damage ourselves and then go down to 1 heart, then use the full health pill. You see? Then we're gonna use the balls of steel afterwards so that we don't waste them. Boom bang! We are now 2 soul hearts above full HP. Suck on that. Oh, damn it. I was so hoping for another full health pill from that, but still. And we're very well, we may as well take this into the boss fight because it's actually going to do something on the boss, albeit probably not very much. And we got the easiest version of her, so that's something. And I took damage. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, now this time we are going to stop taking stupid damage because this is an extremely easy fight. Again, we are not doing very much damage, but we're doing adequate damage. Barely adequate, but it's adequate. We have a lot of HP, we got a lot of defense, we got the Guardian Angel speeding up, so plus the Emperor card, and the dice, and the Nun's Habit, so it's definitely not going bad, but offensively, we just need some more damn damage. You know, maybe not anything staggering, say we got to deal with it, dick. So we got to deal with the devil and got the Mark and the Pact at the same time, which yes, is asking a lot, but it's not unrealistic. That would probably be enough. It would cost us like 4 heart containers, which is a lot, but I think it'll be worth it. Right, she's down, we get speed upgrade, which we don't want. Speed is nice and everything, but we are quick enough in my opinion. So we're going to re-roll that and we get HP upgrade, fantastic. We're going to take the Polaroid, because obviously we need it, and down we go. Now, if we get double Utero or something, we'll just use the card. Well, we got Utero 1. I could use it anyway. It's tempting, but we're only like 4 rooms away, so that'd be a huge waste, so screw it, let's just go. And we got free room, and hopefully we get something good out of here. Don't really know what we need at this point. Maybe good pills really is the only thing we can ask for, because we're kind of good in everything else. Well, you know, soul hearts, I guess. Or tarot cards, but I'm not entirely sure you can actually get tarot cards from chests unless you get them from a golden chest, and when you do, I think you only actually get one. I mean, obviously, if you have the Ace of Spades, it changes that, but it changes pretty much everything, because you can get them from opening, like, freaking locks, which is weird, but there you go, so yeah, I think if you don't have the Ace of Spades, I'm pretty sure it's only golden chests that can give you them, and even then it only gives you one, and it usually seems to give you crappy ones, don't get me wrong. I've had, you know, the Sun card and the Joker, so you can get good ones as well, but generally the golden chest when they give you a tarot card seems to be crappy, but probably just pure chance. And we have Day Longlegs, which again is an extremely rare boss. Not that tough, he's a bit of a pain in the dick, but if you know his patterns, which isn't that hard, because really, he's only really got one, which is when he goes up. He stamps, I think, 3 times, and then he slams down after that, so after the third one, you just need to get the hell out of the way. He didn't even do that. We got another HP upgrade. Fantastic. And down we go. Shame we didn't get to deal with the devil, because that was our last chance, but c'est la vie. It's tempting once again to use the Emperor card. If we run into a really shitty room, I might be tempted to use it, but again, we're like freaking 4 rooms away, and we have a good chance of having rooms that are completely empty, so as much as I'm lazy, this is a shitty room. Screw it. I'm lazy, that's a good excuse. I don't want to fight in there, because yes, that was our laziness, but at the same time, we could have easily taken 3 or 4 hits in there, like very easily, and that would be damn devastating at this point, so screw that shit. Now, I kind of want to go, yeah, we're going to pick up the soul heart. Don't hit me, Monstro. Okay, perfect. Now, please don't lose the damn soul heart, because honestly, what I probably should have done is just, oh, holy shit, that was close. I should have probably beaten the boss first, because we should get red hearts back, then pick up the soul heart afterwards, because, you know, we could potentially lose it, and it might just be pointless, but hopefully we won't. Hopefully I won't regret that, because you never know, that one soul heart might make all the difference. Probably not, but it might, and that very nearly hit me. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Well, at least we got the soul heart back. And by the way, no, that's not actually a deal with the angel. They always pop up there after you beat the hearts. It will only give you an exit down the show. Either way, we're in the cathedral, we aren't too far away from Isaac, and we have a library, so we should probably, as much as I want to do it, we should probably go over there and try and get all of the books out of the rotation and get some good shit. I'm gonna do that, but it might take some time, but I think it's worth it. And screw you, Greed, you are everywhere, you son of a bitch. Bane of my goddamn existence. Yeah, luckily, damn it. Luckily, you know, we don't have the turrets in this room, because you can usually get double greed and double turrets, or double greed and the fistula. So, it's the easiest greed room we could have got here, so that's something. And we got a reroll pedestal, which is the spider's ass. Spider's ass does whatever a spider's ass does. Can it swing from a web? No, I can't. It's a spider's ass. And it's terrible, so we're not going to take that. Oh, shit! Okay, we're fine. And we got back up to a half heart, so that's something. Now again, we're going to concentrate on the library, because if we can get all the books out of the rotation, it's basically a double item room, which at this point in the game, if you didn't have the dice, ain't going to be happening, so we could get some good shit here, plus we have the habits. Can we really afford the HP? Probably not, but you never know. Maybe we'll get a whole bunch of them, or maybe we'll get beaten up by the damn white spawn things. Yep, I can indeed confirm that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, now, brain, listen to me. Stop taking damage. We need to stop taking damage. We need the heart, so that if we have to beat ourselves up, we can do so. Right, these are both terrible. In fact, no, they're not. This is actually extremely good, because as I mentioned, when we have the knife, which we do, it's spinning around us, so when we use a shield, we just have a knife that spins around us and we can't take damage whilst we're using this. Plus we have the habit, so every 2 hits, we can use the damn thing again. So this is going to kick the ever-living crap out of everything. Now, we could do some funky stuff with the library because we have the spider's ass. We could go take the spider's ass over there, put the Book of Shadows on that pedestal, then use the dice to keep re-rolling the library and keep the Book of Shadows. We could do that, but I'm a lazy man, so instead of doing that, we're going to hope that the Book of Shadows is enough. If we desperately need to do the library trick, we will do it, but that's a lot of backtracking, and again, this is already an incredibly long video, and I don't think it's necessary for our success. If we did need to do this to actually win the game, we would do the funky stuff with the library, which, you know, we've already done some similar stuff like that, but yeah, I don't think it's actually necessary. And let's pick that up and put it back down just so it doesn't come back again, because if I go re-roll the freaking spider's ass and it turns into that, I am not going to be happy. Now, ideally, this turns into something great. We can grab that, go back, get our Book of Shadows, and then just kick the crap out of Isaac. Now, please, give me something good. Lemon Miss... Son of a bitch. That's like the definition of bad. It's one of the worst items in the entire game. It sucks. Okay then, well, let's go get our Book of Shadows, and then get the fuck out of here. And yes, I know we can also use the Book of Shadows on the self-sacrifice room down there, but really what's it gonna give us? Bombs, keys, money? We don't need any of that shit. Potentially it could give us an amazing pill, but the chances are extremely unlikely, and then we just have to go get a charge again for nothing, potentially take some more damage, so I don't think it's worth the risk. We are just gonna use it to kick the crap out of Isaac. Now, we could go back and do the stuff with the library after this, and by the way, I've just realized, if you look closely at the map, it looks kind of symmetrical, and it also looks a hell of a lot like the US Army Gold Eagle that they have on the pins. Maybe they don't do that anymore, but they definitely used to. I kind of want to start singing the American National Anthem now. Oh, say, can you see? Okay, enough of that. Anyway, Isaac is getting the living crap kicked out of him, and we have another charge again, so prepare to taste my knife of justice. For America, you son of a bitch. You gonna die? Thank you. That was an extremely easy fight. I shouldn't have picked that up because now we're on a half heart. However, I believe there's a half heart up here. I hope I'm right about that. Otherwise, I screwed myself. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, perfect. Now, again, we could go dick around on the floor, but screw that shit. I don't think it's necessary. Like I say, we could do some funky stuff with the library by using the extra pedestal to keep the book, but again, I really think it's just a waste of time at this point. Let's just kick the game's ass. Well, these are possibly the worst items I could ever fathom. The Forever Alone, you know, normally it's not that bad, but I ain't gonna do jack shit on the chest. We might as well take all of them, because they don't necessarily do us any harm, but they are almost certainly not gonna do us any good either. I mean, the scapula, it might. That one's so hard that it might give us, might make the difference, but we really shouldn't be going that damn low on HP, because we have the book and the habit and the knife and everything, so yeah, I honestly don't think any of that's going to make a difference. It might, but probably not. God damn it, and this is a really shitty room, but we did get a pill which is tears up the air. I remembered that one. Amazing. Well, we could use that for a shortcut, yes. And Greed is in there predictably, but we don't even have to find him, so see ya, jerk-ass. Okay, this is also not an amazing room, however, you know, it's not that bad either. We should be quick enough to get away from the bomb, so it shouldn't matter too much. We do have the book! Holy crap, that was close. We do have the book if we need it, but we... Come on, really? I swear they had a delayed explosion. That is some bullshit. I call shenanigans on that one. I want my HP back. And now I'm getting kind of worried about my HP, so I'm kind of glad at this point that we do have the Charm of the Vampire and Little Chat, because turns out we might actually need them after all. Probably still not, but you never know. This room I am definitely going to use the book on, because these guys are a pain in the dick. And lag central. Are they all dead? The room's not open. Oh, there's a whiten up there. Fantastic. Hey, we got another half heart, which again, you probably shouldn't have picked up, but yeah, we're probably not going to get another one before the boss fight unless we get one randomly, which seems kind of unlikely, so that might screw me out of a little bit of Polaroid invincibility, but once again, god damn it. Okay, stop taking damage. We actually need our HP at this point. This is bad. This is very bad. And Lusty's, just get away from me, you dick. Thank you. Hey, we're gonna half heart back. Okay, well, turns out it's not so bad after all. Mr. Boom Boom Boom, I don't want you in my room. Get out of my sight, you suck. Okay, no room to find here. Is 4.5 hearts enough? Maybe not. but fuck it. We will check out this just in case it's HP. No, it's not. Should we gamble here? Yes, probably. But I'm not happy about it. And it blew up, we got one more Soha, and we have the virus, which is extremely handy in conjunction with our Book of Shadows knife thing that we're doing here, so I don't think Isaac stands a goddamn chance, you never know. I might screw this up immensely, but yeah, honestly, between the poison and the knife, I honestly don't think he's gonna beat us. It might be close, but yeah, I think just by way of the Book of Shadows, we have this one sewn up. So yeah, kind of a unique victory here. Obviously, I'm still gonna try not to take damage, but yeah, he's screwed. Screw you, buddy. Get out of my sets. See ya. There we go. Victory. And we even got a Sohan. Fantastic. Get out of here. I said thank you. Victory. That was a fun run. I enjoyed the hell out of that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like. And I will see you next time for more Isaac.